Right now he's considering the cannon, one on it previously, actually going to be taking it this game as well.
Oh man, so right now I see so much early push.
Shut down the counter matchup.
This feels like a bait. Shie and Mystic are available. Body slam goes forward. The explosive charge pops. Condi runs for his life. Now Ambitious is burning. The summoner heal forced to be used. First blood picked up by Mystic.
And you have to question with.
All right, Tower's going to force a
Nice.
and Mystic. Do they now back and pull off some sort of swap? Alleviate the pressure for 957? Risky if they chase it up. Instead, Shie is going to go for a nice cheeky roam up top.
He's got an angle on it, but he won't right to reward.
Waiting for the flash and just so easily secured. 9-5 to the top. So what else can Team WE take away?
Well, right now, by giving up bottom, they're trying to take. I think Samsung should actually be very happy with this outcome right now. The fact that they're able to get the gold on Tristana, and it's just a matter of what they're trying to pull off after the fact.
Cube's looking for the 1v1 with 957. Going to be coming in. Stand United. Featherstorm buys enough time. The root holds Cube in place. 957 saves Mystic's life. Shie completes the teleport. Rift walks forward, and 957 gets the third of the game for WE.
It was a bait by Mystic right there. Cube nearly had the burst, but he got so much out
If
of
both Castle and Shankadil will hold the point.
Well, flash quickness into the knockup. Crown is going to survive just long enough to get away. The Ignite ticks down. Riptor closes it out as Shie dashes forward. All right, now Cube is going to be under further pressure. Rift walks up for Shie. Slicing Maelstrom will buy some time. It's 1,000 hit points to burn through. Cube is going to try to turn around. They're hitting away on Shie.
Summer spells. It was just a Jarvan ultimate, and they already had the cast and split pushing. Pop down the Rift Herald. They're going for it all.
They feel confident enough to use it very late.
Featherstorm used by Mystic to stay alive there. 957 and the Stand United help Shie get yet another gold advantage. This tower's going to fall as well.
Yeah, Condi as well, consistently pressuring Samsung away from the aggressive zone, building the full tank support version of the Gragas. 6,000
statistics, pushing the vision into Samsung's territory and can fall backwards. Body slam used to catch out Ambition. Flag and drag gonna get him to safety. Blasco buys some time, but look at 957. Flashes over the wall and confidently gets another.
Game 1, WE.
8,000 gold lead before Baron. And extend that to just shy of 10.
top at just the right time to catch Cube and start that snowball. And now, with the Baron, just setting up that perfect 1-3-1.
Also, so low. Waiting for that last final moment.
All right, Body Slam and Barrel has been used by Condi. Cataclysm comes out. Featherstorm will buy some time for Mystic if he needs it. Doesn't just yet. Ambition's the target. Finding the feathers fly, and Mystic runs for his life. The blades and the quills get a second of the fight. The base is broken open, and before 25 minutes, Team WE are pushing for the Nexus.
This is at least 2 inhibitors, but they got a chance to go for a game. They still got 20 seconds on Ambition and 30 on Cube.
There's not enough in the tank for Samsung to defend. 5 on 3. Crown has to pull off a miracle as Ruler's trying his best to wave clear. Baron empowered cannon minion. This
is looking more like the potentially shaky Samsung that we saw for just isolated against this level 17 Caston, by the way. A 4-level advantage on the split pushing cannon.
Oh boy, that is ridiculous. And of course, because Crown showed top, Team WE used that momentary 4v3 and instantly push into the base. There's a body slam, flash. They get the kill before the Radiance can even come down. Cube's doing what little he can of that slicing Maelstrom, but he's the man that gets cut down. Ambition picks up the first and only kill of the game in favor of Samsung before being taken down himself. And Shie's Hourglass prevents any further casualties. A 14-1 kill score. Team WE crush Samsung in game 1.
And what a way to open up the series for Team WE.
A rumble here, so now even early to mid-game before 2 items, WE have a lot of potency. It is about as trademark as can be from Team WE, but Samsung have options. We saw.
Galio, and you know, in the previous game, she had such a great Cassidy performance. I'll get back to that in just a moment. Super easy first blood. Ambition just reads Condi like a book.
And Condi was down. They're trying to pull something, but I don't even know if they can win the 2v2.
All right, the flag and drag gets a knock up into the taunt. The CC's been chained flawlessly.
He's out.
The Call of the Void comes out. Flash for flash over the wall. Ambition. Still 100 hit points to go through. Now Crown low on mana. He can't do anything more. Wits and War passes the double. Can't join the fight. Teleport comes down. The flag and drag flash gets the knock up onto Ruler, and the Cosmic Radiance will land. That's not going to be enough of a monsoon. And Corjay Chase, the first of the fight. That's a flash forward from Ruler. They've swapped sides. Ruler's now running for his life. For Shie with the Winds of War. The flash, the Durant taunt. They another. This fight's getting messy as the Dazzle sets up a stun for Ben to set up a kill.
Crown's here.
Three-man body slam from Ambition, and now everybody turns their attention to the Crown. He's gonna get dropped, taken down, and Team WE trade. There's the vision toggle. The engage comes down onto Rula. Also gets the hero's entrance from Shia. But the Cosmic Radiance has already been thrown down by Ben. The attention gets focused onto Rula. Nethergrass holds Shia in place. All of the Void goes out as well as the Void Swarm. Those little crabs are looking for blood. Condi forced to run defensively. Samsung survived the engage. Body slam comes up from Ambition. Condi's knocked backwards. He's got no flash available, and Rula gets his first of the game.
So they pick up a kill here, Trevor. But
Janna, who they didn't focus immediately, which is what they have excelled at before. That's why you have to kill the Janna first.
a game-saving team fight at 12 minutes, it sounds weird to say, but with the draft, that's, even if you trade down a little bit, if you get your 80 carry the gold early, which turrets and minions provide, then you're doing...
Performance is just not what we're used to seeing at a Team W, and you can see the pressure that they may have been able to defend against, that they lose by going
on around fight, and maybe it's all over. Bit of damage onto Shia, but it's all about that. Starting the Baron is probably the only way Samsung can decisively lose. But
trying to go for it.
Condi's looking for the fight. Samsung is split up. This could be good. Rula gets a lot of shields and heals. The Radiance is interrupted by the Monsoon, but a beautiful equalizer. That's the first. The second. Now Mystic is looking for support, trying to chase down Ambition. Ambition's holding on. Take another 10, 15 minutes before it's really equalized.
They had a fed Camille who could 1v1 Rumble. And it's
on to CoreJJ.
There we go. It's Condi as well as the backup. The taunt comes down, but they haven't got the kills. The healing is so good. Look at the suppression down into Mystic. He's going to get shut down. Cosmic Radiance keeps him alive. There's still not enough follow-up damage. Somehow, WE are unable to find anything. QV saves the day, and Rula turns it around. That Cosmic Radiance was so close to being game-changing.
But CoreJJ played that as perfectly as a flashless Janna can. He waited out all the CC, and because Team WE wasn't coordinated enough to threaten beforehand, they got wrecked.
Watching for the turn here, though. The Baron steal potential is real.
Cuba's just going to kill Condi.
That would stop.
Well, Condi's running away with his life, cannot flag and drag into the pit, and the son of Baron will be unable to help out his team now. One more house, not quite as exciting, and finally takes him down. QV, such a great
threat that they can get through.
Samsung are making this Galio Jarvan combo look mortal, but they're trying again.
All right, let's take a look. There's the Monsoon to buy some time. Cosmic Radiance will land, and that will keep Condi alive a few seconds longer, but Ambition sticks around on the front line. Crowd is bouncing the Malefic Visions from target to target, and Cube gets himself a double kill from 0-6-1 in game 1 to 6-1-3. Cube's Gnar has taken over this game, and Samsung are setting up on the Nexus.
Just another picture-perfect fight for Samsung in dealing with that combo. Everyone able to withstand the burst. They're going to win 28 minutes in.
They absolutely will. Condi and Shie running for their lives. The Nexus is focused down, and Samsung Galaxy even the series 1-1.
Not often do you see two back-to-back the early turret blood bot lane. Talia still available. Let's have that early push onto the Orianna. It's a good wave clear on both sides here. 2v2. Definitely gonna have.
And that's why Samsung is threatening.
Keep your eyes on this dive. The latest
Giving up the turret for it.
The latest first blood at Worlds, gentlemen. 17 minutes and 41 seconds. A little over 70 seconds away. A tower will die before a champion does.
Good job of that with this red buff.
Yeah, Team WE cannot hold onto the inner tower, so the second of the game will fall. Clear of Orianna and Cho'Gath will buy some time.
It all depends if W wants to sit and defend.
Mission.
They're going to look for it.
Dead.
First blood will be picked up by Rula onto Shie, the latest of World 2017. Tower is the focus as well. Going to drop that one. Third tower of the game.
But that only happened because Team WE tried to get, because they need to have a lot. They need to play around this Baron, unless WE can get the fight.
Body slam was interrupted there. Condi still got Cataclysm available, but look at the Radiance. That's going to buy so much time. Now it's a 5v4. Good shockwave in reply. 957 gets the feast out. It's a 1-for-1 jungler for support. Cube gets a taunt up, knocked back, and Shie's dropped down. His flash means nothing. Samsung Galaxy are running away with this fight as they're trying to run Ben and Mystic down. Mystic takes a couple more volley shots to the face and ends up being a 1-3 in favor of Samsung.
And there was 21 minutes of pain leading up to that moment of the surgical demolition from Samsung. WE goes for the fight, but they just don't get the clean initiation. The Taric ultimate ends up going down.
Engage comp, which is really all you can describe WE's earlier. Delayed the game. The Shen's power, just insane.
They've played this game before. They know how to start out the game, and they're just going through the motions right now.
Really
Samsung
nice.
Still being fairly confident. Here's Ambition.
All right, Ambition's got the Stand United on his head. Mystic is able to buffer the escape on that rocket jump. Now it's a full-on 5v5. Shockwave pulls back too, but it's not only the front line. 4JJ gets feasted down, and Samsung win. They get the first kill. Their damage dealers went untouched.
It's the double lock. It meant that the Shockwave did almost nothing. Both of them popped, negated all the burst damage, and from there they're looking for another turn.
Yeah, Cube's gonna look for that taunt flash possibility. Not gonna find the target. Ben gets shut down as the Weaver's Wall locks him out.
Right there. Mystic couldn't get through Shen. Samsung had the goal with those seed shots. They Chaleo all around with the double mountain. That was easy. But Samsung is also just making it look that easy.
Cutting through that tower like a hot knife through butter. Inhibitor falls as well. WE, they don't fancy themselves any opportunity for an engage yet.
Yeah, and Team WE has probably just waited too long to find these fights. They were never able to orchestrate that right engage, and it's the gold that is really paying off right now. It's just a 3-inhib destruction by Samsung. Team WE, the reason they're not engaging is because the game just ends on an engage, and they're hoping for some type of lucky fight with Mystic, but Samsung is not the team to give it to.
Trying to find an opportunity. Cosmic Radiance starts getting channeled, and Condi will stay alive just a little while longer, but the chain of corruption spreads from 957. He's forced to flash back away. Now Ambition takes a couple of autos. Look at those shields and the lockets and the heals. The third inhibitor falls. Samsung, despite that Magi's 35 minutes, there's the next dragon. Not an Elder, however.
Pushing. They're even just pulling them off the turret with another Taliyah wall.
Yeah, that rapid fire cannon's going to keep Ruler safe as well if needed. There's the engage from Condi. Can't even finish the Cataclysm. He just gets dropped where he stands. Between Crown and Ruler, they destroy him. Team WE, last Bastion, last Nexus turret, last chance in a 4v5. Cosmic Radiance start getting channeled, and Ben will get split away from the team. Mystic goes down before he does. 957 and Shie, the last people standing. It will not matter, it will not care. And Samsung Galaxy are one win away from a rematch in the finals with SKT.
And that game was just pure.
Very experienced on it, and now 957 might find himself in this different kind of area when now he is actually on the pressure choice to counter matchup, but that is not how he usually.
Already though, 4JJ's roamed after the level 2. They're going for it.
All right, that's a flash taunt coming in from Crown. Flash away from Shie. He dodges the Sonic Wave, but Samsung are not yet done. Flash forward, flash in. That's a two-man knockup. Shie and Condi are in trouble. Condi's getting good damage down onto Ambition. The resonating strike connects. Winds of War tags. First blood picked up by CoreJJ. Now Condi's 957, no access to that slicing maelstrom. Level 5s are coming in. Flash away, gets the stun down and the knockup. 957 turns that around. Now into 2v2. The knockback from the seismic shove, and Shanghai erupts in noise. The Justice Punch is interrupted, and Condi gets another one.
Which is the top side of the map. He's going back on Ambition.
Right, fight. Ambitious Lee Sin gets the hero's entrance as Condi's forced to flash for his life. The wall, I think, interrupted the Justice Punch. Shie gets another kill. Look at the volume.
Lars there, Kennan's chasing.
Shie's looking for some unworked ground. Gets off a couple of shots.
Watch for CoreJJ.
Doesn't find a target. CoreJJ gets the knockup. Hamilton escapes. Condi survives. Condi lives.
Maximum way.
Oh, we're not going to see
Time
the
for
magical
dive.
outplay because it's tower dive time. Slicing Maelstrom into the knockup, and that done for the kill. Condi sends his regards. Ambition's looking for one back, but there's support. Shie's come up. Let's go for another tower dive, boys. Shie's got the backup of Condi.
Galleon on a wall.
957, not going to
Got
be
him.
enough. Ambition gets one back, and WE, they've bitten off more than they can
By
shoot.
Samsung Galaxy, but Samsung on the bot side trying to get something.
All right, Cosmic Radiance has been thrown down by Ben. This will keep him alive, but how much longer is the question? Flash comes up from Mystic. Torch Flash comes down from Crown. And Ruler will secure the kill, but it's at the cost of Ambition and maybe an Infernal Drake. At this point in time, we've equaled the number of kills of the previous 39 minutes.
Yeah, that was not Ambition's best.
Instant teleport down. Now where's the engage? CoreJJ can look for the flash.
Oh,
the
he's in.
the quickness, the three-man knockup into the hero's entrance. Look at the knockup and the damage down. 957 though with the slicing maelstrom is doing what he can to turn it around. It's too little, it's too late, and he's down. Crown gets another. Ruler got the first, and Ben will get hyper killed by Cuba's Gnar.
All the threats separated there for WE. They could not consolidate.
And then, as you mentioned, the beautiful turn with the Rakan and Galio. It's exactly what Samsung needed to get back in this game.
Towards Rift Herald, so Condi's here.
Now trying to steal.
I don't know if they will be able to. He's going to get picked up. Very good channel there on the flag and drag. Couple hundred after this tower push. And how much stock do you put in Mystic's Cogmore? He's 6-1.
Also getting really good usage out of it. Strategically, it pushes them back mid lane and opens up room for the Cloud Drake. So we'll give that one a good grade.
Nicely done. Well done, Ambition. Samsung Galaxy pick up their first dragon of this particular game.
And that is really where it is right here for WE. They would have hit Cannon if he went in a straight line, had to back away. Dodge it, wasn't there fast enough. Gnar gets a free.
You could go for a steal, though. That's up in the air if Samsung stays on this.
Condi's done it before, but look at the flash taunt interrupted, secured by Ruler. Samsung peel away. Now Team WE trying to find the fight if they can. Crown is down. 957 flashes forward. Protobelts to go in. Won't find a big stun though, and the rest of WE cannot close the distance. 957 cover too many screens. Flash for flash, and the Weaver's Wall will slow down Cube. I think he's going to have Hop available fairly soon. Going back and forth on the autos. Mega Gnar's about to pop, but he
Start to be the name of the game with the Caitlyn. That also adapted with people getting better at neutralizing those glory tanks on this Team WE team, but also that they're just not as practiced of needing to play against this. This used to be an incredibly common style to play against. Samsung clearly super practiced at it, and now both SKT and SumSam may be on their way to the World Finals. One split push forces you into decision making.
Also, opting out of the big damage from the Wombo here is important for Samsung.
Yeah, but
interaction you see very frequently. Cube's Mega Gnar, by the way, timed out, and he's currently looking to get angry once more. That passive bar is not available to stack just yet. The inhibitor has fallen. WE still have not pulled the trigger. It's a 6,000 gold deficit. They need to find something perfect, and they've got to get through Ruler's flash as well as his heal. Mystic's flash is now down after CoreJJ trades it for a flash quickness engage. Crown charges up the Duran, shield doesn't fire the trigger. Cube's about to get excited. Here comes 957 from behind. That's a dunk down. The Cosmic Radiance is buying some time. Ruler flashes and heals to safety. He gets one. The Gnar into the wall. Triple kill picked up for Ruler. Ben's flashed away to safety. Now she aced the target. Ruler not gonna find the quadra kill as Crown takes him down, and Shanghai is silenced. Samsung are setting their sights onto the Nexus turrets. Ben is running for his life. Ambition will not be able to take him down. And Samsung Galaxy set their sights on the Summoners Cup. They take down Team WE and qualify for a rematch with SK Telecom in the Championship Finals.
Clinical is the word, Jad. Clinical is the word to describe Samsung Galaxy. After the game one missteps from level one, from there they were able to play methodic. From there they denied all the Wombo engage that WE kept opting into. They do book that rematch with SK Telecom T1. Same roster expected to start, as we have not seen Haru outside of a single game. But kind of the amusing thing for me to take away is that we come into a world final with SK Telecom, and yet the cold, calculating, adaptive team is not SK Telecom. It's Samsung Galaxy.
yeah, you ask me who played better during the bracket stage of this tournament between SKT and Samsung, and I think the answer is Samsung as far as the way they clinically destroy their opponents. You can talk about strength of schedule. There will be tons of analysis done figuring out who will be favored between SKT and Samsung, but this team has adapted so well, and they do it in such a destructive